Okay, so listen. Genshin Impact is a pain in my ever-loving rear. I don't know what it is with that game. Um, it just doesn't want to record. I lost the file was corrupted um, to the next episode. And it's kind of just gotten to a point to where I don't know. I just don't want to deal with Genshin Impact anymore because of it. So for now, I'm switching out its rotation for this game. I've never played this game. I've heard many great things about this game. So we're doing this instead. Now today was supposed to be Winterboro, and on top of that, it is late, extremely late. The reason for that is because I don't know. Okay, I could give you 110 different excuses. It just didn't happen. There was the whole Genshin Impact and trying to fix that. And I don't know. I just I got back from vacation, and then Thanksgiving happened. On top of that, work, and so I think I'm just was a little just not in the mood to record anything. To be quite frank, um, but here we are. I don't know if this is coming out on Wednesday, but at the most, I think I'll go ahead and edit it. If not, just edit and upload it all tonight. But alrighty, yeah. So enough chattering from me. We should probably go talk to this person. Did I miss anything important? I feel like I missed some important dialogue. There's our pilot back from pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So, it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. And suddenly, here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. I'm ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of an auto-flight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship. Make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down. You hear? Oh, I feel like he's got like a southern twang. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Lonsfield at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Oh. Requires launch codes. Okay. I guess we can jump up this way. Hold and release. To jump higher? Yeah, okay. Can I sprint? Am I sprinting? Can I sprint? Launch codes. Fly model ship. Okay. Okay. This might be important later. I want to make sure I understand. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Not perfect. Alright. That's enough fooling around. What a landing! I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Yeah, let's ignore the other 32 times where I crashed. Thanks. What was your name? Mika, Muska, Mickey. Anyway, heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosen open up a bottle of the good stuff. Stars actually. Other stars. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Parthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from a trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors' survival, eating, and lots of bad things. Can I go in here? Nope. You're actually blasting off that thing, huh? All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Outer Wilds, Adventures, Presents, Postcards from Orbit. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting. The satellite is open to onboard cameras to see if you can take a snapshot of our village. This is probably really annoying, and I apologize. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I don't know. What was I doing? So it's launch day, eh? I was going to miss ya. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. The platform those ships launched from is getting old. Isn't it about time we built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village. Perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the spacer program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Thanks. I don't know why I gave you a southern accent. Oh, wow. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of those other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments. Oh, sure, I made instruments. Let me see. Shared strums, breakfast banjo, flute, Fletcher's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but we won't let us borrow this because it's really delicate. Not supposed to be thrown around like this. God, there's so many people to talk to. Seeing hoops to pass the time. Are you leaving the crater? Yes, we'll all be a little busy without you around holding the hand. That big water plant. That's where I go. One time, after the rest of the village had left, around the campfire. Baro told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed there ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down. They found how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Just to see what lays beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, and suddenly as though experiencing a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabriel go any deeper. They felt gravel back against his head. And then, terrible darkness, Gabriel saw the tentacles in the hands. That's what Gabriel said. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabriel out pretty good. No one wants to hear the stories of the village on fire yet. That waterfall is so loud, which is weird for how smooth it is. That's some laminar flow type waterfall. Should be there. Hey, astronaut. You know, the patch of ghost matter inside this fence, since that it used to be bigger than they were. Sorry. And they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there still isn't any ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Oh, I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I grow up. Well, obviously. That's what makes it awesome. Jeez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. You're such a grown up. Oh, hello, astronaut. It's good weather for lunch, right? That's lucky. Using a signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. Set to the outer wilds venture frequency so I can pick up travelers' music. Last night I heard banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. That's interesting. That's cool. Okay. So these are the different planets we'll be exploring. South Quantum Grove Crater. Okay. Don't know what any of that does. Danger inside these pockets of ghost matter, strange dangerous substances. This. Throw another rock. Okay. 0G cave. Are you who I'm looking for? Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about the ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So, listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the zero G cave and is in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last minute 0G practice, head down and lift it into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Repair satellite coming up. Cool, get to it, and try not cussing yourself right before your first launch. If this cave is 0G, then this elevator really wouldn't work. No, 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 no. Oh. I guess I'm going this way. 0G cave. Hey, nice of you to drop down. So you're going in there, in the cave, huh? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now, I've got... Okay. Is that the 0G cave? Am I not hitting A? Okay. And where's the last one? Hear it. Flashlight on? My flashlight's on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So I'm... Hold on. Does this affect... The way I look around? Oh, I can roll too. Okay, I think that's what I was looking for. I move like that. Does that affect my movement? It doesn't seem like it is. This is my actual, like, movement. And then up and down. Okay. Okay. This is the way I came in, right? I wonder if there's fall damage. Bop! Okay. Very good, very good. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now. Try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Right, I was heading towards the observatory, which is that big observatory. That would be it. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left. Holmesfield. Outer Wilds Ventures Temper's Hearth, first and only space program, was founded to explore the reaches of our solar system. Fieldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally to be. I think it's interesting here that they have that it is the first to intentionally be launched into space. Fieldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Temper Hearth and later made their first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Outler Rock. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the emblems. Although their artifact and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species comes from or what happened to them. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last. Hey, buddy? It's the translator tool in Flight 2. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into investigating that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh jeez, do not break it. Uh, Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even that one going, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since you were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So, what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nami statue? Launch codes. Ah, I get that you're dying to head out into space, but seriously, you've got to see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur's weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found. My god, you ramble. You know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Oh, this would be a pretty house. Oh, there's so much lore here. Okay. What a weird rock. Okay, what are you? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Oh. So, like, the rock... So if I'm not looking, then the rock is in all three of those positions until I look. And once I actually look at it. But if that was the case, then wouldn't that mean the first spot I looked at would be where the rock gets locked to? Weird. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Oh, did I write that backwards? If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in violent events called supernova. Based on Chart's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Ours as well. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layer to expand. The star has become a red giant. When its core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you're enjoying your time with our Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum exhibition. Our quest to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again real soon. Watch closely. Watch closely. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, outer lock's gravity pulls an object from different directions in facet. It's pulling on you right now. Interesting. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh, we can try and decipher this. We're nearly ready, Felix, and I have finished construction. And she says calibrating the device won't take long. So that was that branch. Then it branches off into this. It's translated. Let's translate. Felix, fortunately the outer lock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. Lack of atmosphere, I don't know what I said, will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our research. Interesting. And that's what, nothing? Interesting, okay. Aside from the dwelling and structure they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorative pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenorchological xenorchological expeditions. I have no fucking clue. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The difference in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Harthians could have descended from Nomai ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts have been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scoot now boasts a wrap retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Interesting. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa. Okay, so there's gonna be some fun puzzles with this. That's crazy. Crazy cool. This crystal was taken from... Okay, same thing. What if I went up to it from here? Yep. Interesting. Oh, but I can't get down that way. This anglerfish specimen is it alive? Was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Ew. Gross. Whoa, I didn't know it was gonna do that. Giant steep brittle. So there's Brittle Hollow. Hollow's Lantern. Ashen Twin, Ember Twin. Dark Bramble. This is where that anglerfish came from? Right? I don't know. I'm making stuff up. There's a little star there. What are you? Oh, there's an extra outer orbit. Something. Not yet visible. Is it? I don't know. There's something flying around the galaxy. Interesting. Okay. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be fine. First astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator too. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mystery of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I'll meet up with other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know. I think this one. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to traverse anything. I read that wrong, and I don't even know in my brain what that word would have been. But I'm pretty sure it was not traverse. We've barely scratched the surface of this. Sometimes ugh. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai riding in our solar system. So we still know very little about them. Oh my goodness. We've no idea if they've originated here or traveled here or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving that mystery of ancient species. Well then, looks like that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for launch. Ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes soon. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. What was your name? Hornfells. Hornfells. Oh, I was just about to comment on how weird he looks. Um. Um. uh. Excuse me, sir. You can't. Oh, okay. Oh, weird. Hey. So, did you get a look at that Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opens its eyes. Whoa, what? The statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? Maybe you should sit down a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you tried to launch while you felt really great. Sorry, I can't get the yawns out of my system. But hey, when you are ready, when you can make the most of our translator tool, I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it and not, like, bring it back. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip to just get your space legs under you, you could check out the ruins on the Adlock. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. Yeah, we'll head there first. Is there fall damage? Yes. No. Where was I going? Oh, I don't think I should have fallen. Oh. Going there. Oh no, we're okay. We're good. It's the test flight thing. Real quick, what's over here? Is this... I think that's just like a shortcut to get around to here. Wow. The interloper, I think that's what was spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. So I just immediately don't know how to fly this thing. Okay. Fricky frack. Okay, let's go back a little more. Okay. So there's a cradle there. Okay. Whew, boy. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. So there's definitely stuff on our own planet to explore. Oh, look at that! I'm being. Don't worry about. There's a chair there. We are actually going to try to not crash. Find those ruins that were on here somewhere. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, there they are. Perfect landing. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're we're gonna end it here, and we'll pick back up from here later. So bye bye.